Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Hickory Sports, and a pleasure it is to have you live and in charge for a little bit of fun, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of, it's a late model season here for Chop Shop Racing, presented by MCI Graphics on Trading Paints. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you go to Michael Coulter Jr.'s page on Trading Paints. Should be a link in the description for you. You'll be able to check that out. He does some phenomenal paints out there and knocks it out of the park. ChopShopRacing.net to be a part of the Chop Shop series. Small field today. Because a lot of people are at Phoenix watching the race. Some people couldn't make it home from work. So we're going to see a little bit shorter of a field today. Things are going to be able to be cool, calm, and collected. Maybe nice and fast. We'll see. Hickory Motor Speedway. I have never called this track. I actually had to buy it. Big special thank you to the legendary Bobby Boy out there giving us a little help earlier with the track because. Well, my debit card's not working. I just went to Walmart, spent some money, and bought my daughter some stuff, and I come home, and my debit card's not working. So I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. We'll have to call the bank and get them taken care of. But we're going to see what these drivers are going to be able to do. It is same as always. Week 6, Hickory Motor Speedway, 20-lap heats, 70-lap feature, and it is going to have one fast repair. These drivers are going to be hooked up, ready to go. Admin Box will give you a lot of information when it comes to buying one of their admin boxes. It's an RC box that you can hook up to your PC. It's already set up, ready to go once you pull it out of the box. It does have a little instruction manual there to be able to show it as well if you want to, but make sure you go check that out. Joe Flack, thank you for the follow out there. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, it's going to be good. 78 track racer weather report's going to be 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 72% humidity, partly cloudy skies, 9-mile-an-hour wind is the track state is going to be set 25%, I believe is what it is, but this one's going to be good. Hello to everybody. Here we go. Mr. Crownover should be fun. Absolutely. We appreciate everybody. So yeah, this is going to be, it's all going to be good. Everything's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be Hickory Motor Speedway. And a little bit about Hickory. Never called it. I know it, but I've never called it. It's a legendary track on the circuit. It is known to be where basically the Whelen Modifieds got started. Winston Series was here many, many years ago. It started with the 1971 series. 1953, the NASCAR's Grand National Series, which is now known as the Cup Series, visited the track for the first time. It's been open since 1951-ish. It opened 73 years ago. Can you imagine that? Banking is going to be 14 degrees in 1 and 2, 12 degrees in 3 and 4, and the straightaways have 8-degree banking. So similar to what you would see at tracks like Richmond, but it is a small track. It is very small. It is a third of a mile, and it's going to be entertaining. So. Night time's the right time for these drivers as we get ready to go. I do believe we're going to see first of the heats. Caleb Modzelewski. Modge is going to be the race, or your pole sitter here. As Anthony Crownover is going to be your outside pole sitter. Levi Allen, Jason Dale make up row number 2. Brad Dove and Chris Roberge in row number 3. Roberge is ready to go, man. I tell you what, he's gonna get a win out of one of these days, and we're gonna see it. Mark Retchen will have Ryan Wynn to his outside, John Hammond and Nathan Bigger make up that 10 drivers for today's race. And I like the 10 car fields, I like the 12 car fields on short tracks like this because it makes the racing that much more entertaining. Who in the world? Oh, I have to mention during the intro, you were able to watch. John Hammond go through inspection. If you've never seen that before on iRacing, well, that was a first. There is an awning on the infield there. You'll be able to check. You can drive there yourself. There's a lot of places on tracks that you're never able to see or never able to be a part of. And he just showed us some of the spots you could drive on, and it was quite entertaining. All right. 2-lap pace. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go green flag racing here for 20 laps in the heat. As Modge is ready to go, we'll have Crown over to the outside. Pro Rev Esport driver ready to dig in and be entertaining. This one will be a bottom feeding track. You can see the banking work out 3 race lines. I don't think they're going to be able to use all 3 lines, maybe in something like the touring mods, but we'll see. It'll be 2-line racing on the restart, on the start of the race here. We're going green flag racing here in the MCI Graphics Thunder Series. 97 to the bottom. Oh, baby, everybody breaking free. Brad Dove, Jason Day hooking up, getting into the corner. That was instantaneous. Ooh, sorry, Dove got into the 52 there. They both went around. It was just a braking error there, I think. So Dove and Jason Day have to get around. His first caution comes out lap 1. You just bought in heart to heart. Thank you very much, Mr. We called you Bobby Boy, but that is BJ Lane out there. Thank you, heart to heart. I appreciate you for being out there. Much love to you. Thank you for your help as well. I was just telling them, hey, you came in clutch for us with help with the track. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's going to be entertaining, I think. It is going to be entertaining. Right. 99, 28, 97, 98. Anthony Crownover still holding on to second here. So Brad Dove will be getting the EOL out of that. Jason Day will be on the inside of the 01. They're ready to go again. Green flag. Better restart for Anthony Crownover. He's going to be able to work the high side, but he's going to drift up the race line. Crownover will have to dig the 97 to the bottom side. Levi Allen. Intel of Maj. Fastest lap 13.97 as the drivers go to work. A lot of drivers hitting the bottom of the apron. Very bumpy racetrack from what I'm seeing. These things are loud. This track is loud. I forget how loud the short tracks are. Some audio adjustment for everybody here. Brad Dove, Nathan Biggert having an issue on the restart there, but they're rolling. There's Nathan Biggert. Brad Dove in tow as well. Maj on the 13.96s. Levi Allen, fastest lap of the heat, 13.85. The 99 controls the race line. 28 in tow. Mark Retchen has the 98 to the inside. 98 working the bottom lane. Tires below the yellow line there. As the 98 goes side by side with the 24. 24, 98. Still battling. 11 laps to go. The 24 doing a great job of holding that outside lane. Just can't clear the 98 just yet. Is carrying speed. 98 to the bottom again. Ryan Went in tow. 98 free on the bottom. Going to continue to go. Just that's the inside lane heating the tires up too much. And Mark Retchen will move up to a 4th now to try to track down some of the drivers in front of him. Robert's able to capitalize, got himself moving forward. John Hammond up a couple of spots now. As we'll see the drivers going to work. Ryan Went up 3, 52 to the back bumper of the 40, 52 to the inside, try to get to the inside, 40, try to hold him down here as Maj goes to work, 8 laps to go into the heat. 99, 97, 28. Top 3 within a shouting distance of each other. 97 still trying to work all the way to the bottom side. You got to watch that those bumps on the inside. The braking zone can change a lot here. As we'll see the 99 still try to control. Long run race pace is going to be the big issue here. 97 all the way to the bottom. You see him cross over into that corner. He's going to try to get a run into the middle portion of the lane. 99 still utilizing the same lane as the 97. Can he hold on to it here with 5 laps to go in the heat? Here's the top 3 all right there as they work the corner. Jason Day trying to get around. Ryan Went back here. Day to the inside. Went to the outside. As Ryan will work on it. 4 to go. It'll be 3 to go this time by. Maj trying to get a heat win here. 97 back on the throttle. A little faster than the 99 there, but Maj still working on it here. 99 pushing the pace. Going to be 0.2 of a second still as they're bumper-to-bumper traction here. Mark Retchen to Jason Day behind. Day working on that 5 spot, but Ryan went in tow. Good to go here at Hickory in heat race number 1. I think the only heat race we're going to have. Donnie, thank you for the like, sir. Much love to you. How are you doing, my friend? 97 trying to get to the inside. White flag waves. Final lap here in heat race number 1. That's 97 of the 28. Get bumper to bumper. Almost bump and runs for all of the drivers. Can the 97 pull it off? I don't think he's going to be back in the throttle quick enough. 99 wins the heat. Allen will be second. Crown over third. Retchen Day, your top 5. Ryan went 6th. Him in 7th. Roberge, Biggert, and Brad Dove coming around will be the final driver. 10 drivers complete. And 10 drivers finish that way as they get ready to rock and roll. How about it? Warm up coming up. We're going to have that warm up. We're going to take a vocal break. And we're going to make sure you guys are kicking butt and taking names. First and foremost, before we do, I want to take a look at the points for the standings coming into today's race as the drivers will no doubt be looking towards the points when it comes to the rest of the field. Jason Day has 3 wins on the series. John Hammond sits second in points, 46 behind. Strickland third. Crownover Burke, your top 5 in points. A few drivers missing today's race, so it's going to be a benefit to Chris Roberge. Roberge is going to be able to gain a couple of spots or gain at least a spot as Burke rolls. Mark Retchen he was a point off Chris Roberge, so that actually, depending on the finish of this race, will change the outcome of what this race is going to do. So Jason Day has some points in jeopardy there, so we'll see what's going to happen with that here in just a moment. So warm-up's going to happen, and we like it.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my
Hopefully you're ready to go. How about it as we get the starting grid lined up here for the drivers as everybody looks at it. Bonjaleski is going to be your pole sitter. Winner of the heat is going to be the inside starting row of Levi Allen, front row, very fast. Anthony Crownover is going to be in second as these drivers look at all the speed that they can have and everything that could be the best in all of everything music here. Appreciate everybody. I do like that song. I think it's one of my favorite ones that we've been able to use. Thank you to Baron Gaines, who is the track maker on that. Anthony Crownover, Mark Retchen is going to be row number 2. Jason Day, Ryan Went, row number 3. John Hammond, Chris Roberge, row number 4. Nathan Biggert, Brad Dove in row number 5. I need to load the car again because I messed it up. Forgot to change something on it. All right. There we go. That's what I wanted. That way I can do those cool little drive-by cams that you see right here, right? I want to make sure that we can do this, and then, like if I turn in this way, right, and I go here, and then I go back here, it goes back to the normal spot. That's what I was thinking. All right, we're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Maj, Allen, right over Retchen. Lights are off with the pace car. We're going to go green flag racing for 70 laps. They only have the set of tires they have. They have the fuel that they have. And barring any cautions, this is going to be a fast race. It's going to be fast pace. Green flag. 97 free. Up into the corner. Caution will come out. Levi Allen. Ooh, little net code goes a long way. Little net code. Brown over. We'll look at that. I mean, I would take that one to the old drawing board there. 28 has a good start there, and then to climb to that second lane right there. Gets into the corner. He is drifting up a little bit, but the net code helps that situation out. On my screen, that's what it looked like. Little net code. John Hammond to pit road. Let's see what happened to John on the caution there. I think he fell in. Oh, he did. It fell in his lap. Right front damage. Ouch. Ouch. Still be on the lead lap here. '70 lap affair. We'll see it go what it needs to. Manji race leader, Crownover in second. Retchen in third. Jason Day, Ryan Wendt for top 5. And Levi Allen will have some work to do here. The 3978 I-rated driver, one of the drivers here that has some. We got some stout I ratings. Maj 2069, Crownover 3930, Mark Retchen 312. Jason Day, 3906. That's just your top 4. Ryan Wendt gaining on his I ratings. Robert's doing the same thing. Green flag. 24 to the inside of the 28. Oh, 28 goes around. Back to back. John Hammond involved. Ryan Wendt involved. John just got his fast repair. Little buffer nose damage. 28, 125. And oh man. Back-to-back cautions. Never would have thought after that heat race, I wouldn't have thought that would be the case. Lights are on the pace car. This time, round over to pit road to get that car work done. Yep. Fast repair. A little fast repair for him. That Dove in. It's his fast repair. Hodge, still your race leader. Mark Retchen at second. Jason Day now climbs inside the top 3. Nathan Biggert is going to be there as well. Levi Allen able to gain a few spots as Ryan Wendt came to pit road. Caution laps do not count. Thank you very much for the reaction on the stream. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Green flag. '98 up on the toe. Levi Allen. Bring it around here on the inside. There is John Hammond. Allen. Crown over. Rolling the corner. Modge out front. Jason Day in second. Gilberge going around the outside of the 01. Nathan Biggert trying to close in the pace. Now here comes Jason Day. Didn't have the greatest of qualifying positions. And started at the back. Retchen fastest lap of the race, 13.93. As now Modge goes to work. Christopher Burr's trying to get around the 01 here. Going to run the inside, 97 of Levi Allen. Going to be able to get to the inside of the 98, and that's going to be another spot that the 98 is going to lose here as the 97 utilizes the inside. 01 to the bottom. 01 still to the bottom. And Roberge losing ground here. Going to need to clear and try to find his way to the bottom line to be able to defend the 97 here. 98, 97 for fifth. As the 01 still tight on the bottom of the racetrack. Going to be able to clear. It's going to be down to the bottom. Whoa, 98 still on the outside. Way up the race line. Nathan Biggert. And the 97 is going to take that spot away. The 97 is going to take that spot away. Roberge has been running the outside lane. It's going to be in the checkup position. 97 will try to go to the outside now. As the 98 rolls the bottom side. 97 with the crossed in. 28 on the move. John Hammond back in seventh, right where he started. Ryan went off two. As the 125 of Brad Dove's going to be up one. Modge out front, 11 of 70. .52 of Jason Day, quarter second. Modge smooth sailing right now. His fastest lap at 13.99. Not really pushing it. Got to kind of balance these tires over the long haul. Jason Day looking for his fourth win on the series. Nathan Biggert's behind. And the 98 rolling the corner. 97 has had to go through a lot of traffic to get where he is at. But again, the long run race pace is what's going to matter here. 97 to the 98, 28 on the back bumper. Anthony Cronover was sitting smoothly in second, the 97, and he got that netcode incident into the wall. The 28 is. All the sparks there as they came around the corner. John Hammond closing the distance, a little extra on the car. I'm liking the Kool-Aid machine. I really am. Brad Dove just ran his fastest lap of the race, 14:05, faster than everybody in front of him except for Anthony Crownover. Crownover in the back tail end of this lead six-car pack. We'll see John Hammond closing back down the distance, 14:14. Everybody pretty level on lap times. It's been smooth sailing, 18 of 70. Ryan went, Mark Retchen. Ryan has no nose. Well, he does have a nose. It just looked like he didn't. There for a moment, it looked like he didn't. Modge to Jason Day. Modge control the race line. Right front damage for the 5-2. You see the inside work. Jason Day leaning on the 99. 99. About to see a lot of cars pass him. Jason Day clears, and now he's going to lead here as the 01 of Nathan Biggert goes to work. 98 to the inside of the 99 now. This is not where you want to be. Any one of these drivers, you give up that outside lane. You see how tightly packed the drivers are right now as the 98 tries to go to work. 97 of the 99. 97, you see the braking on the 97 and how he's having to control the car. 98 works the corner. 97 all the way to the bottom. Now the 99, who was your pole sitter and heat winner, was back to sixth. 5 cars make the pass. The game of leapfrog has commenced. And I talk about keeping the car clean. Right front of that 52. You see the 01 on the back bumper here. Right front of the 5.2 has a little bit of right front damage. See the separation on the bumper. Just a little bit. Yeah, right there. We'll have to see how that's going to impact the car. 0-1 to the outside. I thought I heard it. As Biggert gets into the wall. Everybody's going to have a scrape here at Hickory. 0-1 sends the corner, 5-2 to the bottom. Nathan Biggert on the bottom side, on the high side with the 5-2 of Jason Day on the outside. Back in the throttle early is the 0-1. Short shoots. They're going to be leaning on each other here as the 5-2 try to utilize this more of that race line. They are not tightly compacted. The 98, the 97 behind. You'll see these two get into the braking zones. You see the tires heating up. Oh, 01, 5-2, 98, 97. Anthony Cronover in tow. Nathan Biggert leaning on the outside. Want to get more. Jason Day back to the lead as the inside lane. They're trying to lean on each other here. The 5-2 and the 0-1. Wherewithal happening here is Nathan Biggert trying to keep the 5-2 on the bottom side. Jason Day still leads by a nose length each lap. Oh, 01 edges ahead in the corners. Look at the straightaway. Oh, gets free. 5-2 free on the bottom. 97 goes around as well. 5-2 gets back into the 98. He got free and then slides up into Robert's. Nathan Biggert able to keep that clean. And those tires are exactly what happened there. Levi Allen involved as well. Watch the corner. Levi Allen gets into the corner. Oh, just a checkup. The 5-2 have gotten free. 28 gets to the back bumper, and Maj gets into the 97 there as well. It was just a checkup that the 28 didn't see. The 28 gets into the back of the 97 there. 5-2 coming to pit road. This is Jason Day. That battle between Nathan Biggert and Jason Day was insane. It showed the tire wear and trying to pinch the car down. Day kept leading each lap on the inside. Just all that extra wear put a lot of emphasis. Not able to naturally turn the corner becomes a big problem, big deal here. 01, 98. Anthony Cronover is going to be back in third here. John Hammond in fourth. Brad Dove in fifth. A great save for the 5-2, but when he got back up into the corner, I want to go back and look at this. This was Jason Day right here. He just gets free right here, right? Yeah, right there, working the bottom. 98 goes to the outside. And 98 and the 5-2 collect each other there. The 98 went high because the 5-2 was there, and it just gets into the corner, and the 5-2 still at speed. They're trying to be at speed getting into the corner. 01, 98, third caution. Super Late Model Series, Mr. Church out there saying good luck to the boys. Keep your chats lively. Want to hear all about it. 01, 98, 28, 75, 125, 40. Series coming to the season of this series coming to a closure here very soon. Green flag. Halfway. 28 to the inside of the 98. The outside lane did not get the restart it needed. As Crownover goes to second, Roberts to third. As John Hammond goes to the 75 to the inside. 97 restarted on the high side there, and I want to take a look at what is going on with Levi Allen on the green flag. I think he just had the benefit of having a good restart. 40's there as well. Went from 8th, 125. Didn't go to the 99, made a pass there. Lodge giving up position, goes back into the back. Half a second between Crownover. John Hammond to third as Roberge works the outside lane. The 97 of Levi Allen able to work his way back forward. And remember, the tires are the big issue here. 75 to third, 98 in the corner. 97 working the outside lane, 98 in the corner as well. 97 has the 40 to the inside. Ryan Went has been saving to be able to work the inside lane. 97 trying to carry the throttle on the outside. They'll lean on each other a little bit here. 97 with the throttle control on the exit. 40 will work the inside. 5-2 trying to pick a lane here. 40 on the bottom side. 97 still trying to push the corner. Good little battles here as the 40 is going to get bobbly off the corner. 52 will try to go to the inside here. Nathan Biggert out front. 6/10 of a second lead as Anthony Crownover, lap 42, tries to track down the 01. John Hammond in third, trying to extend. He's been saving his tires as well. Had to take a fast repair earlier. Got a little bit of nose damage. Able to get all that stuff taken care of. Came in twice to see what these drivers are doing. Roberge in fourth. Levi Allen in fifth. Roberge has been absolutely phenomenal on the racetrack. Has been trying to take care of the car and trying to be in the right. He did have a little bit of a heat on the tire, but so does the 97, spinning out and trying to control the race car. And again, no tires in this session, and no extra tires, and you wouldn't want to change the tires in these cars anyway. They take forever. Time by Nathan Biggert closing in 8/10 of a second. Now pushing the envelope a little harder here. 14.22 is last lap. Crownover, same concept this time by. Will be 25 laps to go. Presented by Admin Box here. Anthony Crownover to second. John Hammond to third. Roberge in second, in fourth. Levi Allen in fifth. Race line for both drivers as the 97 tries to make grounds on the inside lane. Nathan Biggert pushing a little bit and pushing a little hard. A 10th better each lap over the 28. Oh, right down to the wall. He bounces it off that right side. He keeps going, though. Nathan Biggert still out front. 21 laps to go. 1 1/4 second here. Is everybody pushing? Allen and Jason Day. Ryan Went has been saving his tires. Going to be off 1. He's rolling. Nathan Biggert up 8 from the start of the race. Brad Dove having another issue on the bottom side of the racetrack. That car, and sees the right front destroyed right now. So hopefully he'll be able to keep going, stay on the lead lap. Here comes Anthony Crownover, Nathan Biggert in tow. 11.5 seconds the difference. Got about 2.5 seconds between Nathan Biggert and Brad Dove as they would go. 5-4 now as they roll. Dove trying to close a little bit more off. Trying to get back into the throttle here and stay ahead of Nathan Biggert. Nathan Biggert, 17 laps to go. 1.4 second difference here is John Hammond. As the 98, 97, 52, 40, and the 99 all in tow. Pack racing, 52 to the outside. Jason Day trying to find more on the speed corner exit. 5-2 for the 97. 98 into the corner. 5-2 trying to make the pass on the outside. 40 is going to be there as well. Doug coming to pit lane as the 5-2 backs up the corner, gets to the back bumper of the 97. Back into the throttle a little easier. 98 to the outside of the 75. 97 to the inside. 98 taking the outside lane. Big check up into the corner. 98 rolls the second lane. as you see the 98 trying to get around John Hammond. Hammond third right now. As the 98 and the 97 touch. Roberge back into the corner, checks up the inside lane. 98 rolling. Roberge had the line. That was exactly where he needed to be. 97's going to take it away. Chris Roberge trying to clear and get himself back around. John Hammond to the inside. 11 laps to go. The battle is right here. Nathan Biggert, Anthony Crownover, 1.5 apart. But back here in the 3 seconds of this pack, 97 tries to go to the outside. John Hammond into the corner. You see the rear brakes of this car heating up. 98 losing a ton of ground here. 52. Oh, 97 pushes him up. Levi Allen. Oh, they're wrecking. John Hammond got moved. Now the whole field crashes there from third on, or from fifth on. The last scoring loop, I believe John Hammond was sitting in third. Here's what happened. Oh, bump. The 52 trying to search there, and 48 gets into the back of him. Jason Day, Ryan Wendt having issues there. 99's there as well. A lot of damage for some of the cars. 52 goes, 99 goes around. Go back to what had happened prior to that. So out of the corner here, we look at John Hammond right here and Levi Allen. Looked like the 97 had moved him. I guess not. 75 up the race line. Oh, just gets out. I thought maybe the 97 moved him out of the way, but he didn't. Last scoring loop puts the 75 in front of the 97. That's how that works. If you didn't know, that's the reason why the 75's there on the inside. 01-28. John Hammond in third, Levi Allen in fourth, Roberge in fifth. Even though the 97 was ahead, it goes back because this is similar to what you see on in the dirt series, which will be tomorrow night. Last scoring loop is where it's going to put you. And they had crossed the start-finish line. Just prior to that, John Hammond was out front. Caution comes out in the next corner. That's where that scoring loop is. All right, we're under 10 laps. We'll be under 10 laps to go. We're at 10 laps to go. Single file restart. 01-28, 75, 97. Green flag. Caution. Got nothing for him. I think maybe they just needed to get everybody caught back up. Not quite sure what happened there, but because we're lights off now, so that's probably, you just probably need to get everybody situated and caught back up. 40. Ryan Wendt gets the OL on that one. Now we're ready to go. Green flag. 9 to go. Nathan Biggert, Anthony Crownover. Here comes the 75, 97 in tow. John Hammond in front of him, able to pace the 97. The 01 of Nathan Biggert just needs to run 8 solid laps. Keeps that rolling. Anthony Crownover in second. John Hammond in third. 97 right in that wake. Here comes the 98 of Chris Roberge. Behind the 52 of Jason Day. The Canadians 5th and 6th right now. As Nathan Biggert holds on to a 6/10 of a second lead. 6 laps to go. Roberge on the bottom side. Ooh, 75. Not letting the 97 go by that easy. John Hammond on the outside. 97 runs him up the race line. 75 will battle back here. We'll have to get back into the throttle a lot faster. He wants to keep the 97 at bay. 97, 75 side by side. Back out of the throttle. Brake throttle, brake throttle. That's what you see. 97, the battle for third right here. Comes Roberge. 75 still on the outside. It's going to be able to cross into the middle lane here and try to work to the bottom, get around Roberge on the corner exit. Back to fourth as the 97 clears. Nathan Biggert out front. As Levi Allen tries to close back in the 2 seconds, he is off with 2 to go here. Not going to happen. As John Hammond will try to get back to the backside. 52 moves the 98 up the race line. 98 goes to the high side. A lot going on. White flag waves this time by. Final lap at Hickory. Anthony Cronover in second. Levi Allen in third. John Hammond back to fourth as Jason Day will try to search for a top 5. But Nathan Biggert gets a victory here and finally wins at one of these super late model races. Able to figure this track out and make it work. Crownover, Allen, Hammond, Day, your top 5. Roberge in 6th, Maj in 7th. Wint, Retchen 9th, and Brad Dowd will finish 10th. Make sure, according to the iRacing race results, that's how it scores it. Nathan Biggert will get the victory here. Working on a few buttons here, folks. Do apologize. There he is. Nathan Biggert's going to be the victor here today. Figured the racetrack out. Got to get out there and give everybody the O show boat. A couple of cautions helped out the cause. What did it take to win today?
Just getting lucky. I think out of this crew, there was a lot of guys that could have won this. A lot of good pace. Everybody was pretty similar on speed, I think, and it was just about getting lucky, not getting involved with the wrecks is what really got it done for me in the end. Jason was fast. Levi, Mark, Anthony, anybody that was going to have clean air probably had a good shot at it. So I just got lucky throughout the whole thing. Never really got taken out in the feature and was able to just drive away. I was a little worried at that caution at the end, but that being the control car and then single file restart, I had forgot all about that, but that really helped a lot too also. So definitely happy to come home with a super late model win. This is my first one, I think. So yeah, very excited.
You've won in every series in Chop Shop, right?
Yeah, now I have, yeah.
There it is. It happens. This happens. So now super late model win. Gonna take a week off, LA Coliseum. What do you think about that track?
It's fun. I enjoy. I've never done it with these cars, but I mean these things are made for short tracks, so I think it'll be a great time. We got a great group of guys here. A couple missing tonight, but it's awesome racing with these guys when you can be on these little short tracks side by side, hard battling. That battle I had with Jason, trying to go for the lead on the outside, that was awesome. So yeah, looking forward to LA.
It's gonna be fun, man. Nate, congratulations on the victory here, man. Give you shout outs.
Yeah, give a shout out to Chop Shop themselves. You know, the league, the sponsors of the league, every single one of them. What is it for this one? MSEI Graphics. Give a shout out to them for coming on board for the Super Late Model Series. Signature Esports doing the broadcast. Love everything you do. Appreciate you. All the fans watching. And number one fan, Mom. Love you.
That is Nathan Biggert. He's gonna go and are you gonna try to win dirt tomorrow?
No, I don't race the Dirt Series anymore.
You need to get out there and race the dirt series.
Yeah, I run a Cup Series on Monday. I like the Cup cars. So.
Yeah, I get it. No big deal. All right, brother. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, have a good one.
That's Nathan Biggert. He gets it knocked out of the park. Let's talk to Anthony Crowder. Who's going to be your P2 finisher today. You just needed a little more fortune in the early going, I think.
Yeah, and had to take my fast repair too early, and I think the car was pretty beat up after that. I don't know what happened on that one caution. I apologize if it was me. I think they checked up a little bit. I think that's why I got into the back of Levi there. But not sure. Haven't got to watch the replay yet. But if it was me, I send out my apologies.
The first one was netcode. I did see that. So the spin on the inside when you were on the inside, that was tight netcode. The last one was just the 52 was getting loose and everybody checked up. Nowhere to go. Kind of. I would consider it a racing deal, but if I had to say that somebody got into the back of somebody, you got into the back of them, but able to battle back. Though. A lot of people able to battle back today, and I think that's the great thing about a short track series is that's exactly what you're able to do.
Yeah, it's fun with these guys. Everybody gets along, and it's tight racing. Everybody's so close in times. It's pretty much whoever has the lead wins. So it's hard to pass. It's like in these cars when as soon as you get up behind somebody or within, a few tenths of somebody, it just doesn't want to turn. I don't know what that is, but we'll get it figured out. I got a lot of these second and thirds in this series, but looking for my first win. Gonna be in VA for the next race, so might have to hit up Joshua Brock and have to borrow his rigs to get that crown jewel race in.
Tell you what, that's going to be at LA Coliseum. It's 2 weeks from today, so that's going to be interesting. You got Brock and you got Spicy over there.
Yeah, I got a choice of both of them.
Go see Spicy's bird. I love his little parrot, man. I do. She sits on his shoulder when he streams sometimes. Kind of funny. Anthony, always a pleasure, man. Much love. P2 finish. Give you shout outs.
Oh, just a shout out to Chop Shop, and shout out to Signature Sports, and Nate on the win, good finish, and Levi, good comeback right there, finished top 3. That's really good, and to the race team Pro Rev Sports, and I hope everybody has a good week, and looking forward to seeing you next time.
It'll be Anthony Crownover, the OG. We have to add 3 O's now. That's what
I know.
We've dictated the first year with 3 O's, the second year with 2 O's, and then last year the OG. Now we've just got G's for year 4.
We got to keep adding them on there.
That's right. Eventually it'll be like it'll be. I don't know if it's going to be if we'll be around 10 years from now, but could you imagine? That would be funny. But
I think I can see it happening.
Well, if it does, then I need to have somebody else. I'll have to really hire on because I don't know that I could do it for another 10 years. So, but we'll see how it goes. Anthony, much love, man. We'll see you next week.
Hey, much love, Jason.
That's Mr. Crownover killing it out there, just having a good time. Levi Allen's going to be your P3 finisher here. Had to get to the bottom, had to battle, had to find the turn. I think you had the better turning race car out there. It watched you be able to utilize your brake and turn, brake and throttle to be able to get this car rotated around this small track. This 3rd mile racetrack was all about track position and some of the spots you had to wait for, some of the spots you had to make for your own. Tell me about this one.
It was extremely difficult to pass. A lot of people were getting kind of antsy and wanting to pass people in front of them and causing some wrecks. I had to hit the brakes in the center of the corner to get it to turn. I was running like 47% brake bias to get it to turn. And Yeah, I got caught in a couple wrecks. Had to make it up the front. I'm surprised I got back up the third, but yeah, it was pretty good. Good night. It was fun out there.
Able to capitalize on restarts. I think that's one of the one of the best situations you had. We watched you last week be able to capitalize on the restarts as well. And timing is everything. I mean, being able to see the hole and shoot the gap and know that you have the speed to be able to clear somebody, I think is one of your strongest suits.
Yeah, and on the restarts when you start on the outside here, it seemed like it was pretty strong. The bottom line didn't really seem like it. You had to like really wash him up the track to get around him, but if you like held him down on the top, it was pretty strong.
It was a great looking race line. I know that you went from the back to the front a couple of times. A couple of drivers did that today. We like to always appreciate that. But Levi, it was great watching, great fun, and I think you're getting secret fans out there because people are watching what's happening here. I know that um, Anthony was like, if I got in the back of him, it was my fault, and I apologize. That one incident was big, massive net code. He kind of drifted up the racetrack a little bit, but there was a lot of net, like 3 feet of net code that made that happen. That first incident. Second incident was just Day getting free, and Anthony couldn't see what was ahead of him. I think that's what was happening there. So I bet you guys can always go back and look at that, of course, and watch the broadcast. It shows it pretty well. But this was good. I mean, it was a good rebound. It was a good race to show, people who really like the super late models can get out here and run these short tracks.
It's so much fun. I've been running the late model stock for a couple months, and I finally got in the super late model again. And this car is way more fun to drive than the late model stock because the late model stock is so tight and you can't pass, and this car is a lot more loose and free, and it's still hard to pass on some tracks, but it's a lot more fun experience.
It's like the Xfinity car, folks. If you guys look at NASCAR as terms, the late model stock is more like the trucks, and the super late models similar to the Xfinity car. If you guys are out there running, so if I encourage people to run the super late model because it is literally probably one of the best. I would say some of the cleanest racing you're going to get out there on, especially for officials, kind of, but on the open sets. Go to an open setup lobby and do that. But a lot of fun. Levi, give you shout outs, man. I do like it. You're doing phenomenal. First couple of races in here. I know we've got a break coming up, and we have LA Coliseum coming up for the Crown Jewel race. So opportunity is knocking for you.
Well, sadly, I'm going to miss the next 3 races because I got to finish up another league I was running. That's why I haven't been running this league because I haven't been in another league. But I like to thank the guys in the league. I like to thank the guide and like doing the race control. That's awesome. You don't really experience that very often. And I'd like to thank you for doing the broadcast.
You like it, man. I appreciate you. That sucks. You're not going to be here for a couple of weeks. That's you got some great tracks coming up.
I'm third points. I want to finish it out. So
I get it. Regardless of the situation, even if you were last in points, said, hey, I had a prior obligation, I would have understood anyway. But a phenomenal job the last couple of weeks. We'll see you when you get back, though, for sure.
Yep.
All right,
Thank you.
You two have good luck in your races. All right. Well, that's a shame. Out there giving some great days. Jason Day, biggest mover of the race is Nathan Biggert. Biggert is up 8 spots, started 9th, finishes out front, of course. John Hammond up 3, finishes inside the top 5. Jason Day right where he started. Roberge up 2. Maj, he was your pole sitter. He had the worst luck today. Just could not get that car to rotate down, and unfortunate for him, but delay. Really good time. So, folks, I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you get up here and do some more. This was a quick broadcast. It really was. Regardless of any of it, Anthony says best car on the racetrack y'all have. Y'all are just absolutely killing it. You really are. Thank you, folks, very much. Thank you for getting. We are on our goal of trying to get a bunch of subscribers. Thank you to everybody for giving the likes and watching out there as well. I appreciate every single one of you doing so. What's really cool is over the course of the last couple of weeks, you folks have put us in the positive direction on YouTube in such a great way. We are 11 videos away from our 1,000th episode, but it's not our 1,000th episode of iRacing. I have other videos out there and tutorials and stuff like that I've made. So, Chop Shop Racing's Truck Series race coming up, and I keep meaning to put out our walk to 1,000 is pretty much what it is. I would walk that 1,000 miles or whatever it is. That's kind of what I was going to go off on that, but we have our 1,000th episode coming up with Chop Shop. It's going to be in the Truck Series. It was supposed to be the Cup Series, but it's going to be the Truck Series. I believe it's the All-Star race. It is. It is March 19th. It's going to be our 1,000th episode. It's going to be the All-Star race for Chop Shop Racing's Truck Series on at Charlotte. So I encourage you to tune in for that and celebrate 1,000 episodes of iRacing with me. And we can always appreciate everybody. I'm super thrilled about it. I'm absolutely happy. Our 1,000th broadcast is coming up. I'm gonna start talking about it a lot more. And we have, I believe we have a giveaway coming up for that as well. I was talking to a couple of people about what we could do for the giveaway, and I do believe we're gonna be giving something away. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be cool. Hopefully it's gonna be cool. Hopefully people will enjoy it, but we're gonna give something away. But it was good. This was a great race. And I'm always appreciative of what people are doing and how the other streams come out and what everybody likes and dislikes about it, regardless of how you like racing. This has been a good series, and I've enjoyed it. And it's gonna stick. I know we got a few weeks left, and then we have some more Sunday racing coming up with Chop Chop later on after this season ends as well. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. It'd be cool. Be good, be safe, be kind to one another, folks. We'll see you in the next one.